Well, hello. This is it. My relaunch of my new air for Doggone Rv'N. With my new pup here, Spirit, along with Ember, who's out here in the kennel. Yeah, we are beginning this new era of exploring and travel for Doggone Rv'N. As we go forward into this unknown future with a new pack, I remember doing this earlier in my life with Sarah and Katie. Yeah, you want to get down? You want to go check out Ember? Oh, well, I put Spirit in my kennel here and then run next to Ember so they can kind of play around, run back and forth on each side of the wire, dividing the pins. That gives me a chance to just relax and breathe and think. I've waited for this for, it seems like, a year to have another pack together to travel and live my retirement years with. The feeling of having a new pack again going forward in my retirement is a very happy, pleasant, comforting feeling. When both Sarah and Katie passed away, I was left with an emptiness. I sat down and thought about it and said, do I want to do this again, And they say, well, it's so empty without the companionship of some good canine companions. Now have a brand new pack going forward in this new era of Doggone Rv'N. And I'm really excited about it because I learned so much over the last 15 years when I raised both Sarah and Katie from only 10 weeks old together as sisters and travel companions. And we did a lot. We hiked, camped, went up to alpine meadows, alpine lakes in the Cascades, over Cascade passes. They had their own dog packs with them. And then when I got the RV, we started RVing. And before that, I had a 4Runner that I had converted into a kind of a camper traveler. So they had a very active, adventurous life with me. And it was such a part of my life that I just couldn't see going forward for the next 10, 15 years without recapturing that with another pack. And I believe I have with Ember and Spirit. Spirit's doing great. She's bonding with me very well. It makes training so much easier. Ember seems to be actually paying attention to me more now that she's got a younger sister, because she doesn't want to look bad in front of her younger sister, and she's trying to, feel that she still has my attention, which she does. But boy, does she wrestle with Spirit a lot. I have to maintain those two and watch over them when they have their little play periods that I allow, because I just don't want Spirit at 8, 9, 10 weeks old getting rolled over too much by Ember's enthusiasm. So yeah, this is starting out brand new pack for the next foreseeable future. Okay, so let's see. I hope you guys enjoyed the little slideshow that I opened this video with. It's just to show you my interests. My interests are far-ranging. Like in school, I took all kinds of courses. I took Far Eastern Studies, learned some Japanese. I took every botany, biology, chemistry, physics, oceanography. I took every kind of science class I could because I just wanted to absorb all this information that was out there. And on our travels, we don't camp out at Walmart or Cracker Barrels, or you're not going to see us stuffing our faces full of greasy burgers and fries or tacos. And if you want to see that, there's plenty of those people out there stuffing their face full of food that you can go watch. But I'm more interested in getting out there and seeing what's still there to see. And I think I have an advantage because I'm still not that cynical, that I can still see things through the eyes of a child, the wonderment of a child, the amazement of a child, asking questions that a child would ask, to just go, wow, you know, the wonders of nature are fantastic, you know. And I've made my life surrounded by those. And I hope I can show that to you in our coming videos. I hope I've done it in the past, if you're with us since back then. But yeah, I'm really trying to upgrade my videos. I hope you guys that have been with me have seen that recently, and the changes I've made to the openings, the thumbnails. I'm just trying to get more people out there to pay attention to us, to at least check us out. You know, watch for our videos, get an idea what we're all about. Go back and look at our other videos. I'm not one of these young kids that are doing this stuff thinking they can live off it for the rest of their lives. I'm doing it because I enjoy doing it, and because I wanted to leave my son a record of what his old man did in his retirement years. And like I said, also, if he goes and checks these things out, he can look at my videos and see how they've changed, if they're still there when he's my age in the future. So, yep, that's it. This is a new age, a new era for Doggone Rv'N, with 2 new pups, my Border Collie Spirit and my Irish Setter Ember. And we have a lot to show you because of the crappy weather we're having, as usual, up here in the Northwest. We're not going to be traveling because the places I want to travel to are mud holes, flooded, storm ravaged. It's just not worth it when you have 2 young pups under a year old. Believe me, it's not going to be fun. So I'm spending this period of time before we get into the summer training both the dogs, getting them accustomed to traveling, riding in the RV, which I'll be making a video on how I do that, and just taking it easy, working on building bonds with them, training them, and just getting ready for what's ahead of us. So hopefully all you guys out there will subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. If you don't do anything else, hit the thumbs up button, because that'll help get my channel out there to more people to possibly say, hey, check this out. So, as we always say here on Doggone Rv'N, we wish all of you happy trails and woof woof.